Hi, welcome to Lunar Logic Tarot. I'm Juju, and this is going to be a general love and life reading for Pisces. You could have Pisces in your sun, moon, rising, or Venus placements. Pisces, happy birthday. Welcome to your season. I hope you're doing well. Pisces, please keep in mind these readings are general, so take what resonates, leave the rest. If it's not your story, do not try to make it fit. Everything is subject to free will and the will of the divine. No one is free from law of cause and effect, okay? Roles are not going to be reversed on this one. This will be just about you or whatever's going on with you, okay? But again, take what resonates, leave the rest. If you need or want to get a personal reading with me that is tailored specifically to your energy and or your situation, my email is in the description box below. Also, I'm running a 50% off on all of my private readings starting today until the end of May 2023. So definitely take advantage of that. Also, too, I'm doing a live this Saturday, February 25th at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I will do all signs and then I will take personal readings. One question will be 20, two questions will be 35. And I will be doing that this Saturday. So hopefully you will join there. If there's going to be an extended to this reading, the link to that will be in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Also stick around. Towards the end of this reading, I will do Pisces versus all 12 Zodiac signs from Aries to Pisces, okay? I think that's it. Okay. What is going on? They want me to do a past, present, and future. So 3 cards. What's going on for Pisces, please? Can we take jumpers? No, okay. One more shuffle. Okay. All right, here we go. All right. Recent past, we have travel. So maybe you went on a trip or maybe you were thinking about moving or something. Okay. Presently, you have letting go. Okay. And in the immediate near future, we have teacher. Okay. Give me one on travel. Letting go. Okay. And teacher, intuition and manifestations. Okay. All right. It's not too bad. Okay. So in the recent past, you may have traveled and maybe you got married to somebody at a distance from you. Or you will be, or maybe that's something that's coming back around, or maybe you in the recent past signed a contract. Now, I'm not an attorney, so if you did sign a contract in the recent past, you might want to review that contract. Okay, obviously, if you need to have an attorney review it, then do that. Okay, this is not considered legal counsel, but in the past, you did move or you traveled somewhere and you signed a contract. Why is that here? The vast universe. It was destined for you to do that. You were supposed to do that. Why else? Yeah. Your higher self and the universe were guiding you to do something, and that's what you did, or that's maybe what you could have done. Now, let me get one tarot on that. What about this? What will be the outcome of this commitment or contract, this movement? Okay. Standing in your power or looking good, smelling good, being really attractive, energetic, passionate. But there can be some chaos with this, or there was, and it was a bit of a burden here. You could be done with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You felt like you were being guided towards in the past, but it became too much of a burden. Why? Okay, because we got the Knight of Swords here. Big changes, okay? Fighting for something, but then also reaping what you've sown or needing something to pay off in the recent past. Now, hold on. It's like whatever you did back here is affecting you currently and will be affecting you in the future. Let me see. But the universe has got their hand in this. Whatever happened in the recent past 3 months or less, it was guided by the universe and by your higher self. I feel like it had... in the recent past, you were supposed to, now whether you did or didn't, I don't know. You were supposed to invest in something that was honest. Okay? You were supposed to fight for something that was honest, but instead you ended up being a little bit rebellious here. And now in the past, you might have reaped what you've sown here regarding investments. Now, investments does not always have to mean, money. It could be, your time, your energy, people, places, things, whatever, right? Tell me more. Yeah, you needed to see something. You waited for something or someone in the past. You waited for happiness here, or you waited for clarity in the recent past. What was this clarity about? About a King of Wands. You thought you found your perfect pair you thought you did in the recent past. Because now you have the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands. You thought that you guys were the same, or you guys were both, you waited for this person, but they ended up turning their back on you. But it was designed that way. I don't know why the Spirit wants to say it. The universe and your higher self, there was a lesson in this. And I feel the lesson is in letting go, because that's what you're learning right now. Also, I'm not trying to predict this, but you might want to look after your pet or your pets, because you could be losing your pet. I hope that's not the case, but make sure you take them to the vet and all that good jazz, okay? But here, for some of you, you're letting go of people that actually were supporting you, okay? Or you're letting go of people, places, and things currently because of the past, because you really thought you and this person shared the same vision. You were a true pair, but you didn't end up being the true pair. And I feel like you realized in the recent past, but even though you were guided by Spirit here to make this commitment or to make this move or whatever in the recent past, you're realizing that you probably would be much happier if you were single or staying single for some of you. Now, give me one more about this one. Yeah, that's the truth. Clarity here. That's the truth. In the past, you thought somebody was like your soulmate or whatever, but they weren't. Well, maybe they were a type of soulmate because you were brought into each other's lives to teach each other a lesson. Soulmates to me, if you guys know me, I don't really get down with the whole twin flame thing. But what I do resonate with is everybody is everybody else's soulmate. Anybody that you have a strong connection with, because we all come from the same soul. The all soul, the one soul, okay? Whatever you want to label it. And we're all meant to teach one another and to learn from one another, okay? Currently, you're letting go. And because you're letting go, it is bringing in new supportive connections. Now, that's for some of you. But for others of you, you did let go of people who truly supported you, who really was like true friends, true partners, what have you, okay? Why is letting go here? You made that decision with the Two of Wands, with the Six of Pentacles here, because you felt like it wasn't giving you what you wanted. You felt that the situation was toxic, or maybe you were letting go of some form of toxicity or codependency or obsession. Yeah, this is obsession. 100% hidden obsession. You realized that maybe you had to let go of a situation because it started becoming like an addiction to you, a person, or a substance, or shopping, or whatever, right? It's anything that you do too much of, or that you become very codependent on. You felt powerless in the situation. Currently, you're letting go, and you don't want anybody or anything that's on the fence about you, whether that's business partnerships, friendships, family dynamics, romantic partners. You have 2 twos here. Currently, you're letting go of somebody who might have been keeping you a secret, who maybe you were cheating with or what have you, right? You're letting it go. Tell me more. Yeah, you're trying to move away from it. But here's the thing. I'd be careful not to try to outrun your problems. I'm not saying you're doing that. I'm just got to put it out there because that's what Spirit is saying. Because you can try to outrun your problems instead of facing them. Your problems are just going to follow you somewhere else. Tell me more. Yeah. You're trying to, either you're charging in because you've lost control currently and you're going to fight with something or have a conflict with somebody, or you're trying to move away from conflict and drama. You're trying to have a new leap of faith here. What is this new supportive connection? Yeah, you regret something. Okay, so currently you are starting to feel some type of regret. Either you regret doing somebody dirty that you've lost, that might have been a friend or family member or partner. this person was very, you're not doing good with routine right now either. And I feel like it has a lot to do with your emotional state. You have to make a decision, or you're upset that somebody has made a final decision about you currently. It's regarding, this person did love you very much. I don't feel like it could be a romantic partnership, but I feel like it also could be family, friends. They did have a lot of great love for you. They wanted to work with you. They wanted to collaborate with you. Yeah. They do listen to their intuition here. They could be a guide of yours, or they were a guide of yours. They have a lot of knowledge. But they have made a final decision about you. So if you're thinking about going back to somebody, they've made a final decision about the situation here. And I think you don't like that. Spirit said, you don't like it, but you'll never show it. It's like you wish you could go back in time and change somebody's perspective of you, or their perception of you. Almost feels like you feel like you wish somebody would open up and talk to you. I feel like this person's very quiet. I don't feel like this person why don't they? Because they feel like you betrayed them, or you could feel this way, that you were betrayed by this person. I feel like they feel very betrayed by you currently. Yeah, and that's why they pulled away, and now they're completely silent. Like, they're not speaking at all. This is she who knows but doesn't speak on it. Quiet. Like silence. You're getting nothing but silence from this person. Who, and now again, it could be platonic, romantic, familial, business partnerships, friendships. Yeah, I feel like you might have some guilt here, or anxiety about their about their silence. I feel like you want to patch things up. Yeah, you do. You want to patch things up. You wish to be able to patch things up with this person. Yeah, it's a friendship here. You want to come back together with somebody because they were a true love, or they were a friend, and they were a true love, or a true lover, or this friendship had great love for you, and you realized that they were authentic with you. They weren't just somebody there like kissing your ass to tell you what you think you want to hear, in order to get something from you. They genuinely loved you. They genuinely offered you friendship, had compassion for you, had love for you, had admiration and respect for you, but they feel betrayed by you. They feel hurt. They feel like you kind of threw them underneath the bus. Pisces? Yeah. This person, you feel like this person, now you could be this high priestess, right? You could be the high priestess. It could be a Cancer, you as a Pisces, another Pisces, or a Scorpio. You could have all that in your chart. I don't know. In the near future, though, you felt like this person was a great teacher, and they were going to teach you about intuition, and maybe you were going to teach them about manifestation. Show me the teacher. Male or female, doesn't matter. Show me the teacher. Now, this is the near future. What about this teacher? Sorry, I had to cut my deck. What about this teacher? Yeah, they're not talking to you. They could be, you could wish that they would speak to you. You wish to heal things with you. This teacher at this time doesn't want to. Whether they're a male or female, I get it could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a family member, whomever this is. They're very logical. Could be an Aquarius, or they could have Aquarius in their chart. They're very logical. They're like a rising star. They gave you community. They gave you, family, friends. They tried their best, but they felt like you rejected it. You feel like you rejected it. They are working on their healing. They do wish for you to heal as well. They hope that you have the courage to do that. You may want to take action towards this person. Even could be a Leo. But they're very much standing their ground right now because they just don't feel like they can trust you. They feel like they're just focusing on their work and focusing on what they got going on. And I feel like this teacher, again, teachers can be anybody, right? To us. Because we're all soulmates. Anybody that has an impact on your life or you have a deeper connection with doesn't necessarily have to be romantic. Could be friends. Could be family. Could be business partners. Somebody that you know, soulmates can be anybody, right? This person's walked away. Meanwhile, you still wanted to hold on. Maybe you want this person maybe a little bit younger than you. You want to offer them, maybe you want to get if they're a reader, you want to get a reading from them. You want to offer them an apology to make this a fair thing. Maybe you're realizing that you weren't fair in a situation. You weren't fair to somebody, or somebody's realizing that maybe they weren't fair to you. Okay, you guys were this person was meant to teach you about your intuition, and I feel like you were supposed to teach them about manifestation. Why is this? Yep, investment. Yep, you guys are supposed to teach each other things. Now we have the king. We have the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. Also Aquarius energy. This person is very honest. Very, very honest. I feel like you do want to offer an apology to them, but you're afraid of what they might say to you. Yeah. I feel like you might try to just skip out on this because you don't want to face them. But karma is not going to let you not face them, or it's not going to let them not face you. Somebody here could be getting karma in the future for their lies and deception, trickery here, cheating, underhanded, throwing somebody underneath the bus. Somebody threw an empress underneath the bus. Someone who was very caring and caused a tower moment in their life and really broke their heart here in the near future. And they still move away. They still move on with their life. I don't know. You do have that Saturn. Well, so if you have Pisces and Saturn, then this is your Saturn return. If you don't, then, and you know, it's still going to affect you. Saturn is going into Pisces on the 7th, and it'll be there for 2 years, 7th of March. I feel like the weight of Saturn is saying, I need to go and apologize for what I did or what I said, or it's to this person, I need to go and apologize for what I said or what I did to this person. Like maybe you're starting to feel the weight of Saturn. You know, and as much as we like to think, Pisces, you could be done with any sign. As much as we like to think, Pisces, that we can do no wrong, we're perfect, we're always right in a situation, we're not always right. And it's not neither nor. Everybody's feelings, Pisces, is right and true and valid for them. Same thing with their perspective. You know, just because you don't see it a certain way, that doesn't mean that it isn't that way for someone. Tell me more about letting go, though, currently. Creative endeavor. You're letting go of something that maybe you wanted to create. What else about letting go? And stuck energy. You feel like you have no choice but to let go of a creative endeavor because it's keeping you stuck and bound to something. You feel weighed down by it. But if you see the rainbow, right? I don't know if you can see that. The rainbow, there is an opportunity to heal the situation. But you're really going to have to, you know, make the first step here. Or, you know, if you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if you hurt somebody, you wronged somebody, threw somebody underneath the bus, betrayed them, hurt them, did something that's like atrocious or like egregious, then you're gonna have to make that right. Because if you don't, karma is coming in the future. What is this new supportive connections? Okay, family. This person offered you family. They did, and they saw greatness in you. You see how the guy's got like the little diamond that he's discovered from like mining or whatever, diamond or gold. This person saw the good in you. But whatever happened, really, I feel like really hurt them. Professional assistant. This person really saw you. They even looked up to you in a way, and they wanted to offer you family because they saw the goodness in you. They saw the goodness in you, and they wanted to offer you, maybe wanted to help them with their business here. They wanted to help you heal. They were brought into your life, Pisces, to help you heal. You were brought into their life to teach them how to stand strong. They were meant to teach you how to understand your intuition, really understand it. You were meant to teach them how to manifest their dreams. They were really trying to, they could have red hair or red in their hair, like, you know, red tint to it. This person really this person wanted to bring you happiness. They didn't like that you were always by yourself. They felt like that wasn't good for you. And they were legitimately concerned for you. You had somebody here. I feel like you let go of the wrong person. That's what I'm hearing, okay? You let go of the wrong person who was actually sent by the universe and your higher self in the past. Recent past could be last year, could be the last 3 months, whatever. They were sent to you by the divine to offer you family, a new supportive connection, to offer you family. They saw the good in you. They saw greatness in you. They saw the goodness in you. They saw your light. But not because they wanted to take from it, but because they wanted you, they wanted to bring you healing to that light. You see what I'm saying? And you were teaching them stuff maybe about business. They wanted you to be happy. I feel like they still even want you to be happy, you know? But it feels like you just didn't see the good in them. And then you betrayed them. Or obviously vice versa, right? But I feel like this is more so about you. Okay? Because Spirit said it's not going to be reversed. So if you have... I'm not saying there isn't still goodness in you. Of course there's still goodness in you. But there's healing that is needed. This person offered you that pearl of healing. They want you to be happy currently still. Tell me more about the teacher. The sacred path. This person was trying to teach you in the near future. They were trying to teach you to be on the sacred, to walk the path of the sacred temple. Sometimes, say that again, Spirit. Sometimes darkness, and I'm not saying all light isn't good and all darkness isn't bad. You see what I'm saying? It's a matter of perspective, and it's a matter of knowledge and understanding of what the darkness is and what the light is. One cannot exist without the other. There can be no light without darkness. There can be no darkness without light. Okay? It's about the balance. That's what it's about. This person was trying to teach you that balance. No one is all good, and there are some people who are maybe all bad, but there is no one who is perfect. There is no one who is just all good. It's about the balance. This person was your guiding light through the valley of darkness, through the valley of death. Not like an actual death, but through the valley of death. Tell me more. Yeah. They were trying to get you to have courage to take that path. The path less taken. So you didn't have to keep experiencing loss in the near future. But you lost that person. You did. There's something that needs to be made right. Why is this? Tell me more about this. Something that needs to be made right. Yeah, decrease. You've seen a decrease in your intuition and your manifestations. And Spirit is saying you will continue to see a decrease in that until you make something right. Do the right thing. Say sorry. Whatever it is. Right? Because you've detoured. Yeah. And then deserving. Spirit is saying you're seeing a decrease in your intuition and maybe your manifestations. And it is warranted. It is justified in the future because you're not making something right. You're allowing your pride... Yeah, and playing the victim mentality here, and pride and ego to keep you from great achievement. I feel like you do go back and forth between thinking about, did they really deserve that? Yes, they did. No, they didn't. Maybe they did. I don't know. Okay? Spirit is saying, were they deserving though of what you did? Was it really justified? Was it really necessary? You see what I'm saying? And that's in the future. So if you don't make something right here, you will see a decrease. Yeah. back and forth about new beginnings in the near future. You will also feel confusion about what to do about a new beginning. What else? Near future. Yeah, great gratitude. This whole experience is, yeah, because you came from a place of consciousness of lack here and victim mentality. And when you're in a consciousness of lack and victim mentality is when you'll lash out at people and then play victim to that. You know, playing victim to circumstances that you yourself created. And Spirit is saying, listen, we haven't forgotten about this. This person was brought into your life for a very specific reason. Okay, they weren't there to take from you, and they didn't even try to take from you. What that may have happened to you before, but that's not who this person is or was. In the near future, if you don't make something right, you will be deserving of a decrease in your intuition and manifestations. You got to make something right. All right. That will be, obviously you have free will, and that will be up to you to decide if you're going to do that or not. But this person really has, and I feel like they still do see good in you. And I feel like you're starting to realize maybe you let go of the wrong person, or maybe you listened to the wrong people about this other person, or maybe this person let you go, and now you're realizing the why they did it. It wasn't to be malicious, it was because you didn't respect them. Trust and believe that person learned lessons too. All right, let's do your all signs. All right, am I doing extended spirit? And they said no. No need, okay. This is like lessons need to be learned here. Okay, let's see. Show me Pisces dealing with all 12 zodiac signs. Aries to Pisces, please. Let me say one more shuffle. Okay. All right, let me cut. All right, so if you're dealing with an Aries, they're working hard to unlock your heart here, or to get the key to your heart. If you're dealing with a Taurus, they're a bit of a bully. They're kind of controlling. I'd be careful with that. They can cause great burdens in your life, or maybe they feel like you're doing that to them. If you're dealing with a Gemini, you have the Ten of Swords with the ship here. This person might be leaving you and heading towards a third party, this betrayal. If you're dealing with a Cancer, they have great love for you. Maybe they want to offer you a home and stability. If you're dealing with a Leo, they may want to communicate with you, or you want to communicate with this Leo. Somebody here wants to either give you the truth, or you want to receive the truth from them. What is the truth? Someone could be pregnant as well. Someone might be getting the truth about a paternity test. If you're dealing with a Leo, either you've gotten a Leo pregnant, or a Leo's gotten you pregnant, Pisces, and somebody here is getting the news about a baby, a paternity test or something like that, or like a pregnancy test. And it is the truth. If you're dealing with a Virgo, they are trying to watch you. They are watching you. Okay. If you're dealing with a Libra, they're not honest with you. They're lying to you, or they think you're lying to them. If you're dealing with a Scorpio child, this person wanted to have a new beginning with you. You could have a child with this Scorpio. Tell me more. In time. I feel like if you're dealing with a Scorpio, in time, there will be a new beginning, okay? But it's just not right now. It's in divine timing's hand. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius dice, this person is rolling the dice here. They're a very risky person, or they may feel like you are. If you're dealing with a Capricorn, they want to make a major commitment to you. They also want to work with you. Big money there. Also with the sun, they want to make you happy. If you're dealing with an Aquarius, the star, they're showing up in their own reading. They're focusing on themselves and what's fair and equal to them. They are going after their dreams, their hopes, their desires. They are doing a lot of healing. If you're dealing with another Pisces, or this is you, the Garden, you're concerned about something coming out very publicly. Yeah, your secrets, the Moon, coming out publicly because you lied. And then you're worried about the Tower moment. Or there was a fire sign, Aries, Sagittarius, that might have lied to you. You got 2 8s here and a 6. Yeah, you might be confused too. Why? You feel very defensive from people who would ever take from you, or that might be codependent on you, or people are defensive towards you because they feel like they have to protect themselves from you because you can be a bit of a rat, or you think other people can be a bit of a rat. Yeah, they're not. If you're dealing with another Pisces, they're rejecting your offer. Or if you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, they are rejecting your offer. If you're, weird message, if you're trying to get a house, the offer is going to be rejected. And that's part of the karma. 2 6s, 66. So you got 8 8, 6 6, and 7. Yeah, you'll have to choose a new direction soon. And choose loyalty. All right. Over money is what I heard. Choose loyalty over money. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see what signs you are actually dealing with. Let me get a good shuffle. Second. What signs could Pisces be dealing with? Could be a Libra, an Aries, yourself, a Cancer, a Virgo, a Capricorn. Let me get 2 more. Okay. A Sag, an Aquarius, Gemini. So Pisces, you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Sagittarius, Aquarius, a Libra, a Cancer, a Virgo, an Aries, yourself, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Your chart, their chart, combination of the two. Let's see. Or you have all that in your chart. Let's see. So this could be first, middle, last initial, your name, anybody else's name, also additional messages. What do you have for Pisces, please? Okay. All right, let me turn them over real fast. Oh, my elbow. Okay. So, first letter is E, F, A, E, R, E, L, O, U, oh, can't grab it, H, I, C, B, U, E, N, I, and U. Okay. Guidance. Okay. Guidance, please, for Pisces regarding this reading, please. Guidance, please, for Pisces regarding this reading, please. Okay, that was very fast. You have mischief here. Okay. Number 25 breaks down to 7. It's in the upright. Talks about clever and naughty. And it says, there is an element of mischief to the night of Samhain. Trick-or-treating isn't just about candy. The trick comes from an ancient Samhain tradition when villagers would disguise themselves in animal skins to scare away the demons, ghouls, and goblins that were free to roam the earth for one night every year, often playing cruel tricks on humans. We humans are clever, though, and we have found a way to keep the goblins at bay. Not all tricks are fun, however, at least not to all involved. Tricks and mischief can be mean-spirited and cruel at times. One must keep an outlook for those who find fun at the expense of others. Pulling mischief can mean a need to adopt a smarter approach to your situation. You may need to get creative to get what you want. You may even have to play a trick or two to get the outcome you desire. Be open-minded about how to overcome your challenges and, if possible, approach your situation with a bit of fun. Problems are serious, but that doesn't mean a bit of silliness can't help you to see it in a new way. But also too, if you play tricks or you've done something that was, I'm not saying you have, but if you've done something that was mean-spirited at the expense of somebody else, you might want to say you're sorry, because Saturn is going into Pisces very, very soon. You probably are already feeling it. Okay, so I would, make it right. Okay, what other guidance do you have, please, for Pisces, real quick? Other guidance, please. You have the bearded vulture. Let outward deeds and words match inner feelings. Practice what you preach, basically. All right, well, Pisces, that has been your reading. They said that there was no need for an extended. I hope this helps you. Happy birthday, and please take care of yourself. Don't forget about the spring sale I'm offering about private personal readings, and don't forget this Saturday I'm doing the live stream where I do all 12 zodiac signs, whatever needs to come out, whatever you guys need to know. But then at the end of that, I'm going to do personal readings. So definitely come and join if you like. All right, well, I love you, and please take care of yourself. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, bye.